All right, bringing the mic over. Mic check. Test 1, test 2. Excuse me. Wanted to make a few notes on, I think I've said before that for our keyboard, I recommend the Corsair K55. And there is a wired/wireless version of that is the K57. They've got, they're basically the same keyboard, but one's wireless. At least so I thought. Now there was the K55 Pro, and having now put it in my hands, I will never recommend the K55 Pro XT. The keys, I'm going to show some pictures. I'm going to take some pictures and put them into Discord to show you guys the quality of the keys. I'm going to blame Joe Biden. Thanks, Joe Biden, for selling us turds. By the way, we have a Titanic zone here. You see it? If you see the Titanic zone, type it there in the chat. Type Titanic zone, or how about TZ? We call them TZs. Let's change the color here for it. I put a little more in there on lunch. I'm gonna go ahead and start trying to snag this. We got 3 wise men in neutral. We've been on the buy side, unfortunate as it may be, but I'll toe in the water here with 5 contracts to see. I mean, this could be a big move. High time frame coming into play, potentially. And let's see if I can get the chat going on here with you guys. Make sure you guys let everybody know there in Discord that we're out here. I didn't get to really give an announcement or anything, but line there. We are live on YouTube.
Vinny E. Mini said we are live on YouTube.
All right. Send a friend the link. While you're doing that, smash the like button for me. And let's move over. Stream chat here. So looking for a Titanic zone move. Potentially higher time frame coming into the play and reverse. Let's see. We came into we got a pink 9.7. Now, biggest part, a 9 before didn't do anything. 9's just continued its way on up. We do have prior high all the way up there, so I've got to keep that in mind. I'm not gonna just blindly rolling this in. If we pop up above those, I will stop out. I can re-engage if we get some traps up here and come back through, which does happen quite often. So I could be caught in a trap here, buying or selling into the bottom of this. At the same time, a lot of retail and standard players will buy the bottom of a channel, something like this. So if they get wrecked, which they might have right here, if they're getting involved in the center of the zone, you got a 3 wise men right here. And sometimes when you see one of these, price will stay underneath it and never let it return for them to get out. Sort of like, I think of it like trapping in the 3 wise guys up there. And that's what I'm hoping is about to happen right here. I would like to get a half position. So I'll pop this to 3. Half position for me is 8. And yeah, let's see how we go. You need to have a toe in the water, quarter position, half position, full, and full pluses, in my opinion. Then you got to have your mental max. And then you have the CME max, which is 50. Unless you're trading the ES, where they let you do 100. You should know all the limitations. If you don't know the limitations, make sure you go through training. Please go through training, folks. For your own good. Makes me sad when I see people making bad decisions when it's like, man, this is just, we teach you this. We teach you this. All right, let's bring over the chat. It's currently in a little bit of slow motion. I'm hearing buyers. And what I'm hoping is that they set a trap. Make it look like it's long, make it feel long. And that'll make me feel stronger about my position. Okay, this is right back where they originally entered. I'll go ahead and add to my position here in the Three Wise Men zone. Trying to catch an ask there. Let's see if it's going to fill me. Oh, let me scroll this down. No, we're neutral. Sorry. Martin, check this. Make sure it's, you know, it's neutral right now. Not buy side. Let's talk about the things that I would be concerned with. So this looks like a W, right? And it's the deep W, the classic one that I talk about where you've got this right there. And whenever you're making a decision right here on a W, say don't trade against the W. Let that sucker go and go, because oftentimes it can. So I am concerned on the 89. This is the 89 there. Now whether I can peel some out before that. Okay, good sign. They did not fill me on the ask. So that's generally for me a good way for me to feel out if I'm air quoting here, doing air quotes. See me right now, I'm doing air quotes. The feet. Okay, they came back up and filled me now. For when they just leave without me. Generally better. Hey, Plutonium. The man with the plan. They should call you Plantonium. Speaking of plan, I should probably bring the... And there we go.
Double delta EM on the...
All right, there we go. So super PRZ with another ready up. This could be the dropout. Now we start to pop. I'm gonna have to kill it. Max loss is back behind there, above that ready up, but still in the zone of the Three Wise Men. So all this little inner zone here, light it up. Of the Three Wise Men here, so I'd like it to stay inside of here. So the Three Wise guys kind of get locked in, trapped in. Oh, floater over here. Don't know about that. I'm gonna fling it out here or not. Don't like that. I know I'm trading against a W on the super high time frame. Okay, we went back buy side. grinding up. That does not bode well. Like it to be moving up with more speed if we're going to trap them in. Okay, I'm gonna go half of my point of entry. Y'all know the drill. Now I want to add up above it. If we pop up here, page a little bit above me. Okay, trying to re-engage here. Let's see if they are gonna fill me. Interesting. Took a bit to fill. Okay. They did eventually take it. That 14 earlier. Add one more. Like even numbers thing. I'm halving it. All right. $3:14. 1 minute till the 15-minute bar completes. For all the brokies still using time bars, but you know there's a bunch of them. Gotta respect the fact that there's a bunch of ICT delivery boys pressing buttons. Know that they will react on those 5-minute timing bars. You know how it is. 5s, 15s, hourly, 4 hours. Classic loservilles. Gotta respect the fact that they're probably gonna press the button. All right, we need 3 more likes. We have a minute and a half to get 3 more likes so I can stay on stream. We're at 47 likes. 3 más. 3 más. And going back to buy side. All right, I'm gonna half up here. I am half as confident about that situation here. You have to stop out. I don't want to stop out too much there. So stopping out 7s above there if we're not gonna start the down move, and I can always jump in. Remember, the thing that I'm concerned about is the W, right? I mean, it's definitely a dub. And this is just a structure thing. So, I mean, it's not more than that, but I'm going to draw that there so I can remind myself if I'm getting burned later to be like, you knew it was a W, bro. Could have just played to the long side. Okay, see how it reacts to the shark here. Okay, we went neutral. I'm going to go ahead and play the shark back. So half the instruments, half the nerds, NERD, NASDAQ, ES, RTY, and the Dow. Half the nerds are up, half are down. So neutral. As this comes into the shark back, so it did, it's a real narrow shark back play here to target one. It's only 8 ticks. So nothing to write home about there. But it's, the red structures are holding. We had this structure held, this structure held. Okay. They're trapping longs because it looks like, oh, we're going up. Oh, we're going up. Higher high, higher high. Retailers learning, oh, it's HH's. Open, those are some nice juicy traps there. What is with the end of day grinds lately? Grinder. All right, there is a cross. I need to use. I'll add to position on the cross. PRZ cross here on the shark back. Ooh, we're pushing up here. If we may consider closing it out behind this shark, we can always re-engage if we come back through that cross. Trying to be patient because of the Titanic zone. Trying to let the Titanic ship slowly creep its way into oblivion, but it's hard. Not my favorite. Not my favorite type of speed. Me, quite torturous.
Enigma long on the EM1.
Oh, goodness. Go down there, touch the moon. As we touch the moon, I may try for a reversal. I'm hoping it pops down and touches the moon into that PRZ. Thank you. Feel half right there on the moon touch into the bat. Working the position. Excuse me. So we completely ignored that. So that is 2 breaks, right? 2 breaks here. So with 2 breaks, we got a break of the bat and that. Now I want to start getting on the sell side. Yes, everybody understand that? If you get it, type a 1. If you don't, type a 2. We are now having breaks of harmonics on green. The red's held, right? I just said it a minute ago. We had check 1, red held, red 2, held. First green though. What happened? Right, broke it like it wasn't there. So that is a red, yes. And then on top of that, we also crushed through and ignored the 19.2. Still don't like that W, man. I do not like staring at that W up there in the top right-hand corner of my screen on the 89. The only thing that makes me nervous is that giant W, because I have seen that too many times. Nothing's 100% though. So, I mean, even the W's got to break sometime, right? We've got a Titanic zone. How many times have we seen a Titanic zone work out like a boss, though? You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's currently, it went down out of our entry up top, 25. Go to the top there. I do need to get that measure. What is the top of it? Top to bottom. That's a 35. So 35 times 2 gives us 70. So at 70 ticks, I'll be looking to start to appeal there, right? King timing. There's 30 ticks to R1. We are in the splash zone. Coming out of the Titanic zone. See how many we've trapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's at least 5 up there trapped. That's good numbers. I was hoping one of those they wouldn't fill. Okay, into full position on king. Don't like the inverted check.
J-hook short EM on the 1.
Okay, J-hook target. Let's see how far that one is. So from the top, the target 3 would be 82 ticks. Remember, we're looking for 70. So somewhere in between target 2 and target 3 is what I'm looking for on a Titanic zone play, if I'm right. Okay, there's a 2-minute sliver.
Enigma short on the E1.
There we go. I'm already on a 16. That's a 21 short. Probably not going to be any better opportunity to get short than that one right there. And I'll go ahead and go 20s. Okay, here we go. 10 seconds to the bottom of the hour. There it is, 3:30. We have to concern ourselves with BTFD. All right, if they buy this dip and they run that W, do not want to get in front of that train. But if the Titanic zone plays out, then we've got 75, 80 some odd ticks that we could work with. And still, that W could still play in, even with a 70 plus pullback. Remember, that's a high time frame playing in there. But this could set up traps down here. Such a grindy speed here. Medusa effect is definitely in effect. Pop in a bracket and see where there's 10K. So 10K is right about here after target 1 on a J hook goes. Might be jinxing myself for counting the chickens before they hatch. Currently neutral. Still never went red. That. Dude, my OLED screen is fading. I am so sick of OLED. Have I mentioned I hate OLED? I am never buying an OLED monitor ever again. It's there and fades and fades. We're gonna help your pixels. Shut up. But the blacks are blacker. They're so deep and dark and black. So you want to fade my screen so I can have deep blacks? Oh, that's cute. What a great monitor you are. What just happened? What just happened? Did I press the sell? Dude, what is going on? Did I just press close on accident? Holy shnikes. That's not a good sign. I'm already screwing stuff up here this afternoon. Complaining about my OLED monitor. It was a misclick on the close button. Oh my goodness, what are the odds? So I'm sitting here. Oh, you know what? It was because I was trying to size this, and when I went to grab the edge of it, it hit the close button right there. Oh my goodness! Wow. The hazards. Okay, so we are inside the J hook ideal entry right here. And we just broke through it. That's not good. At the back of the green line, that is the second chartreuse line right there. So did that set the bushy trap? All right, I'm gonna kill it. $400 superstition to 4K now. Boo. So the re-engage is here underneath the zone. But again, this could do one of those numbers. Just curve and just go and go and go and go. And remember the 89W. Don't like to trade against those. I have to respect the fact that that structure is one that I have seen so many times when I want to short in this area. Just experience points. And sure enough, look at that. Breaking it up. Okay. That is a multi-shark right here. Let's see how it reacts. If the multi-shark holds it, that's a good sign to get back short. If it breaks through, then, well, we may need to start looking for longs when we shift from neutral into buy side. That is a super shark, so I will go ahead and try it here. Super shark. Still staying neutral. Eyes are on that MACV Ultimate. The super shark. That's pretty cool, Siki. The super shark. Super shark. We are not out of the woods yet, man. This thing is creeping.
Double delta EM on the 4.
We got one up on the 4s. Okay. See what's happening up top left. On the 4s.
Enigma long on the EM 4.
Oh, buddy. Yikes. Giving me plenty of time to think about it. That's definitely gonna say I'm half as confident. So I'm gonna go ahead and half up here. all right. I'm just gonna kill it. The W, I think. And win in a grind, do not rewind. So should be looking for a long there. Just, I don't know. I'm twisted because I've got the, I know that Titanic zone is there and it is so, just so juicy. Bottom left here. And oftentimes these will come back behind there, set the trap, and then just big turn down. So we could trap up in here, but I don't want to ride a position until we know. And it has, I gave it a shot. We had good move down, but now that ended up turning into a trap. So gotta respect it. That is 2 enigmas in a row. So I do want to auto engage. So let's do that. All right, turning full auto enigma on. The next enigma I do want to take, whatever it may be. That is a double cross at the top of a zone. So, I mean, I want to take that short. Finger over the close, if that's not going to drag me right down into the middle of the zone here. Speed is absolutely atrocious. Over there staring at me saying, it's too slow. Yeah, I see it. So this is a DCR. Double cross, top of a zone, double cross reversal. What's my target? Middle of the zone. We are technically neutral. If this goes red, I can hold it all the way to the other side of the zone. But we need this to go red. Currently neutral, so I'll play it to the center. Have I mentioned how torturous grinders are? This is slow. Oh my goodness. So that big green line there, that's high of day. Have I mentioned this OLED monitor is such a piece of garbage? Dump with the 350 algo? Man, that'd be cool. I would definitely accept that gift. Get naked. There's a 2-minute warning. 2 minutes till the 350 algo. I mean, if I'm already here, all right. They're filling it relatively easy. Yes, many times you've seen a dump before. Oh, we're talking about the OLED. Yeah, me talking about how crap OLED is. Because my screen is fading right now. I literally have to like move something around over here to like make it brighten. It's like I have to hit this button and then I gotta get back and then I just throws off my concentration. It's a bit of a sore spot, can you tell? Okay, if I'm gonna get 10K, 10K is basically to... It's right there. 10K. Let's get some 10K hype in the chat. We need this to get all the way down to target 2 on that J hook from before. We only got 20 seconds to the 350 algo. Let's see if luck favors the proud today or if we're going to go, oh, remember that W thing? Yeah, I'm gonna go make that W and I'm gonna rock it up. Not gonna let you get big numbers here today, bro. Is that how it's gonna go? Here comes the 350 algo. 10 seconds. Oh my goodness, we are strong buy right now? How did we just go strong buy? That is not good for daddy. Are they messing with me? I'm hoping Dow's the leader right now. Yeah, don't you hate that? Fades. Yeah, the fade, it really bothers me. I'd rather just have an IPS. Give me a nice bright IPS with bold colors and, you know, leave me my faded blacks. Don't care.
Fib.em on the 38th.
Okay. Drop it, baby. Drop it, baby. 352, 30 seconds till lucky sevens. Come on, Titanic turn. Everybody type Titanic zone in the chat if you're not in one, or type TZ. Let's go, TZ. Titanic zone. Get down in that water, baby. Get under that water. Do not stay in the water. Let's go. Get under that water. Do it. Don't you trap and pop. Don't you do it. Got a super shark on NQs. Trying to remind myself it takes a long time to sink the Titanic. A hard remembrance. It is.
DCDMEM on the one.
Five minutes till the close. What's it going to be? We're going to get under the Titanic zone. We're going to float. Is the Titanic going to live today? Or are we going to sink that ship? I want to sink the Titanic. Sink it. I have been patient. I have played you. Now pay daddy. There's enough time to rearrange the deck chairs. That's right. Remember, they had a long time to move things around and get on lifeboats and doing, right? Oi, 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 oi. $357. Come on, man. We're 3 minutes to the close. Just finish it off here, bro. Don't run to highs. That's my concern, is that they run to highs. Where's the open line? Down there. So I think it's happening, but you never know. Market can do anything it wants, anytime it wants. Oh, gee whiz. That is a... I mean, you could call that a 3 wise men. There's 3 crosses in there, and we are buy side. May not give me my big dog. Two-minute drill. There's the 2-minute sliver. 2 minutes to the close. What's it gonna be? That TZ is waiting for Leonardo DiCaprio to finish his drawing. Oh my. Can you please finish your painting, bro? I pressed the naked button, so she's naked now. Finish your painting, bro. Stop staring at her hoo-hoos. Get to work. Get this thing done, bro. There you go. Neutral. Go freeze in the water now. Oh, what a lovely time you had on the boat. Nice warm spot.
Double delta E.
Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm halfing up. Tried. There's another ready up here. Gonna buy it into the close. That's what's gonna happen. They bought it all day, not gonna bring it back at all. How it's gonna go, huh?
Double delta E on the YM92. Double delta.
Okay, baby.
On the 1.
There you go, baby. There you go, baby. Pay daddy. Hey daddy. There's 4 o'clock. Come on, grind down. Grind down. There you go. Finally went to red. Finally. First touch of red. First touch of red. Let's go. Curtis, sing it to me, baby.
Speed of YM53. Speed of YM53.
I don't like that is a triple ready up down there. This could triple ready up and push it up. Dadgummit. It has been so tricky. This, by the way, what is this? 3 tricky days in a row? What do you think's tomorrow? What's bringing tomorrow, huh? Are we bringing the heat tomorrow or what? Tomorrow is going to be so sweet. I was expecting the candidate today. We literally marched up and up and up all day, which wasn't necessarily hard, but there were some slow parts in there. It just took forever. Literally from 9:30 all the way to the close here, we have marched up and up and up. Oh boy, oh boy. I mean, tomorrow gotta be it. It's just gotta be the sweet, sweet, you know, right? It's gotta be so sweet tomorrow. Candy Day on the horizon. They have played all the trickiness. Wow, there's like a stalemate going on right here. They are just... What is happening?
It's too late to miss the game. ALGOBOX, it's too late. I said it's too late to miss the game. ALGOBOX, it's too late. Whoa. It's too late to miss the game. ALGOBOX, it's too late. I said it's too late. ALGOBOX, it's too late. ALGOBOX, it's too late. To miss the game, ALGOBOX is too late. Yeah, I'm holding on your trades, got me 10 feet off the ground. ALGOBOX makes trading like a game. Join us now and see what can be found.
All right, whatever. 44.75. Dude, that has been torturous. That has absolutely been torturous. Done. Market didn't want to give me more than 4K. Tried to get my 5-figure day. Woulda, shoulda, couldas. Any other day that's not like this. Oh my goodness. Should have been woulda, shouldas, and the couldas. Holy shnikes. Too difficult. This has just been, it's too much. Too difficult. Which tells me tomorrow, I have been around these markets enough to know when you get days like this, back to back to back, when you're like, oh, it just drained me. I'm so tired, exhausted from this day. I can't do another day. Guess what? That's exactly when you feel like you're exhausted. Guess what's happening tomorrow? Candy day. Meatballs. They're going to throw them right down the center. It's going to be sweet. W. Once again, reminding myself. Everybody remind me in the next time when you see this again. Vinny, you know your rules, bro. You say don't trade against a W because you've seen it over and over again. No matter how good the plays seem to be, that W shows up in the higher time frame and it keeps on running and gunning, especially on a grinder. And once again, it did. So couldn't get any big numbers out of it. But hey, we live to play another day. Tomorrow, I cannot wait. I am smelling. Are y'all smelling what the rock's cooking? Are y'all smelling the 5-figure day tomorrow? Shoot, it could be 6 figures. I don't even know. I am ready. I am bringing the bat tomorrow. I am going to show up on time tomorrow. Another thing I'm doing tonight is you guys are going to get that Super Saver coupon code on the website. I'll drop a link there in the Discord as well, but check out algoboxpro.com. Get your training on. And the Smart Saver. You know why it's smart? Because it's better than waiting around for Black Friday. Black Friday is going to be good, but I'm literally going to save you an extra $1,000 for those who are smart enough to get it in October, where we're celebrating Stocktober, where ALGOBOX is dropping on ALGOBOX STX on November the 1st to celebrate those who are coming in to be using our system on stocks. Guess what? Get ready. Thanks for hanging out. For me, Pippi, Robbie, Lunchball, Moscow, Curtis, G, and Eddie B. I am sitting on the Big H Town. See ya! Art team, show them how this boss is done.
The old adage where, the individual investor doesn't have a chance because the institutional investor has better technology, better information, and, more money and better opportunity, I don't think it's real anymore. I think the edge is on the individual investor because they're small, they're nimble, they can trade, they can use they have better front-end technology.
Don't waste your time. Leave the technical analysis to us. You just play the game.
Forex is littered with crooks, black hat guys, all this kind of shifty characters and companies trying to extract money from your pocket and stick it into theirs. And one of the things that they do is operate these Forex signals.
Delta 5 Logan. Long. Look for long. Harmonic pattern. Pick up. One down. On freeze. Order filled. Target filled.